Hey guys, welcome back for another Murder Mystery 2 video. So you're probably here watching because of the fact that I'm going to be going over my predictions for Season 2. And I'm going to be predicting right away when I think it's coming out. I think it could come out this year, but if it is coming out this year, it's going to be either coming out in May, June, or July. The reason why I say that is because in October, the Halloween event come out, and I don't think Nick would upload Season 2, which is going to be a massive update on Murder Mystery 2, close to the Halloween event. I just don't think he would do that to like squeeze in like two big updates together, so then it kind of like overload, like, oh, he would have a lot of work to do, and I don't think he would want to do that, so I don't see him doing that. So also I expect him to do Season 2, so the fact that he can make more off of Season 2, because if he doesn't, like, if he uploads it like much like before Halloween, then he can then eventually do Halloween and still make the same off like he does every Halloween event. So basically, that's my prediction, is the fact that he will be wise to do it in May, June, or July this year. If it doesn't come out in those months this year, maybe August, but I don't see that happening at all. I will see it like maybe happening next April, May, or June, or May, or sorry, what the heck, May. Next April, or May, or June, or July. I would see that happening in 2022 in those months. I don't see March because of the fact that February, the Christmas event, is ending. And like less than a month later, it's March. So I don't see him doing Season 2, like kind of really close after the Christmas event. I just don't see him doing that because then he would just wrap up the Christmas event and then they're going to have to like start working on Season 2. So I just don't see Nick like doing the update near the Christmas event and Halloween event. I just don't see him doing that. So that's my predictions of when it's going to come out. And yeah, what I predict to be in Season 2, definitely 3 new maps, maybe. Definitely 2. I expect to see the prison map that Joven and Dylan have been talking about, that Joven has been working on, I've heard. So I expect to see that probably in Season 2. And the return of Mineshaft. And maybe even another completely new map, or an updated map that we have not seen, like, or sorry, maybe an updated map, like from, like, it could be Workplace 2, Millbase 2, but I don't see them really updating any of the maps that we have currently, but maybe they could be getting, like, maybe they could get rid of one like Biolab. I'm just saying, maybe they could, because I feel like Research Facility is like the new version of Biolabs, and they might get rid of Biolab because I don't know. It feels like Research Facility is the new version of Biolab. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know. They might also get rid of Office 2 because a lot of people don't like that map, and they have gotten rid of maps that people normally complain about a lot, like, let me say, Lab 2 and Mineshaft. The reason why Mineshaft was taken out of the game is because people were complaining about how dark it is, I'm pretty sure, of what I remember. And the reason why Lab was taken out is because people found it really dull and like a confusing maze. There was also, I think there was another map called Haunted House or something. I don't know. It was, there was another map that was really, really dark, and nobody could really do anything in there because it was so dark, so they took that out of the game because of that. It was before I started playing, but like I heard something about that, so that's another reason why. So if a lot of people don't like a map, they would take it out of the game, so that could happen to Office 2. Hopefully not, because I do like that map for being murder on. Another thing that I expect, and I'm pretty sure everyone expects, is another box, for sure. Would it be Mystery Box number 3? I don't think it would, because Mystery Box is for Season 1. However, they may do it again, but I think they could do like maybe another name for like a box. Maybe it could be Gun Box 4. I highly doubt they would do any more knife boxes or gun boxes, but I'm just speculating. I highly doubt they would. They could maybe do like Murder Box, because it, Mystery Box is like, because in the name it's murder mystery too. So maybe they might do then the murder part of the name, Murder Box. I don't know, just an idea. That's what I'm kind of speculating at. Maybe they might change the coins again, like the prices, because when Season 1 came out, the coins went from like, the boxes went from being 200 coins to 1,000, but we used to be able to collect 15 coins if you got the Elite Pass, to collecting 50 coins every round. And the coins also changed from like a circle to hexagon shape too, which by the way I prefer these coins. So hopefully the prices maybe go back to like 200 and to us collecting 15. I don't know. Because it's definitely quicker to be able to unbox. I did the calculations for that a while ago, and it is slightly quicker to collect 15 up to like 200 to unbox. It is slightly quicker to unbox that way. And yeah, it's just slightly faster. We could maybe have new powers, though I can't really think of one other than teleport, but yeah, wait, did they get rid of one? Where the heck is haste? Oh wait, it's there, okay. I'm like, wait, did they get rid of one? Like, well, there's 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because of footsteps. So, yeah, okay, sorry. I was just like, wait, hold up. Yeah, they could maybe add a new power. Like, the only one that I could really think of is teleport, or maybe something faster than sprint, but I highly doubt they would add that. Maybe they could also add, like... Oh, I did think of this one recently, where you could be, like, disguised as someone else in the game. Not really quite sure how that would work, but maybe you could be, like, disguised as someone else. So when they kill someone... they can like maybe have a disguise on for a certain amount of time, go away, and then they go back to like how they like their normal avatar, but then they could have made it like as a decoy that it was like someone else because they looked like someone else when they killed someone, and then everyone might be like, oh, it's that other person, when really it's someone else because it's a disguise. I don't know, just an interesting idea. I'm not sure how that would work, but like it would be kind of cool, I think, but also very confusing for sure. Definitely would be an interesting power. Emotes, I think there probably might be some new emotes. Not even really sure of what there would be. Probably like something like ninja, rest, or floss, or zen, maybe something like that. And for radios, I don't expect them to add a new one, but like it would be kind of nice to add maybe more like ones that you could buy with coins. I don't know. And maybe pets, maybe they could add like a new pet box or whatever, like egg thing now, I guess. I don't know. Because when Season 1 came out, they got rid of all the older pets, which look much better than these cubed, ugly things, but oh well. So maybe they might add another pet thing, and hopefully they won't be cubed, but like look much better. I don't know, hopefully. And yeah. And they will definitely make another Shop Godly. Maybe the Nebula Godly that we were thinking was going to come out in March, but it still hasn't, and it's almost May now. So maybe it could be Nebula for Season 2. We don't know. Like, I don't know. So I'm just guessing. Maybe they could do Nebula. And if Egg gets taken off, they probably will add Nebula even if Season 2 doesn't come out. Like, they would probably add Nebula at some point if Season 2 doesn't come out. So if they do add Nebula before Season 2, then we will probably maybe have a different completely godly from that. Like, I don't know what that would be other than that. They could, like, since Season 1 had like a bunch of different new features coming in, so like the showing the victory, and it wasn't immediately like ending the round and like you go back to the lobby. There was like a few seconds where it's like, you know, when you shoot the murderer, it makes a loud bing sound and confetti comes out and it says victory on your screen. And then there's like a few seconds after that you can get to kind of like walk towards murder body or kind of do whatever you want for like the next few seconds before you go to the lobby. Maybe they might add something like new features like that, something like not exactly like that, but like maybe like new game features like different spectating modes. So like where you could like, it's free spectating, so you don't have to spect a specific person, but you can just go freely around the map or something. I don't know. I highly doubt they would do that. Maybe they might add some more VIP features, so like hopefully they can add like where you could select your own map, so like a map VIP thing. So like if I wanted House 2, I could go onto this map spot and then select House 2, and then it would be House 2, so I don't have to wait for House 2 to do whatever I want to do, because I want that, because of the fact I'm doing like the series every so often of going through each map, and sometimes it's hard to go through each map when you have to wait for it to pop up on the voting thing. Sometimes I've had to wait 30 minutes for the map that I want, and honestly I really don't like having to wait that long for a map. They could add like more levels, but I highly doubt they would, but like a max level, and that's the only reason why I would want more levels, but I highly doubt they would do that. And maybe they could add prizes Like, what I hope for Season 2 is that they could add more prizes. So, like, when you level up, you get maybe, like, 50 more coins or something. Just, like, some sort of reward to make you want to level up. Because leveling up doesn't really do anything. It doesn't mean anything. It just shows how long you've been playing for. And, like, there really isn't any reward for that. So it just seems kind of pointless to level up and you just play, you know? You don't really have to really do anything. And yeah, and there could be, because they have done daily rewards. Remember in the Halloween 2020 event, if you were there, they had the rewards where if you logged on, you would get 2 bones. And if you killed a certain amount of people and I think survived for a certain amount of time, you get another bones. And then you could use that for the tier list, I'm pretty sure. And that was actually quite helpful. I used that with my alts, by the way. Super helpful. But yeah, like they could add like a daily reward thing. Maybe like daily things that you could possibly get. I don't know. Maybe they could add like another pack, because there used to be like the Sparkle pack and the Skate pack that aren't in the game. Maybe they could add like 2 new packs that you could buy with coins. I don't know, an idea. They could maybe add new effects maybe. I don't see Nick doing that, but they could possibly do that. Hopefully they cost coins instead of gems though. And yeah, and for Season 2, I like kind of, because of the fact that you have Season 1 here, and you got Classic and Holiday, there might be like Season 2 then like over here, and there might be like some other things here. So like it would have like another completely different section called Season 2. Or it would be set up like the Holiday, and this would be like the Season spot, and it would be like set up like, so you have like Season 1, then you would have Season 2 stuff, you know? So it'd be like set up like Season 1, and then underneath that's Season 2. So I'm just saying maybe it could be like that. And maybe we could get new codes as well here. Hopefully, I would love to get a new code. We haven't had one since Combat 2, which I only have 1 of, and yeah. Also, I think I heard something that if they do add Season 2, the crafting like recipes will be different, and like crafting will be completely different almost, I think. You know what's funny is this has been here. Warning: Season 1 items are not available for crafting. Season 1 crafting will be released later in the season. Nick, when is that gonna happen? Season 1's been out for like maybe like 2 years now, I think. And we're like maybe gonna be on Season 2 soon, so, and we still can't we still can't salvage them. Like, I mean, what? Nick, when are we gonna get that? Hopefully we could get that at least in Season 2 if it does come out, but right now we can't. It is unfortunate because of the fact that I don't want to unbox these boxes, because I don't want to get comments and other things that I can't salvage to craft something better. That's why I don't really unbox these boxes very much, because I don't want to get those if I, you know, you can't salvage them really. So that's just my thing. We also might get like a new lobby for Season 2, possibly. Like, I don't know if Nick would do that, but maybe he might. And this is a really very like unlikely guess of what like maybe like possibly something could happen. Nick may add a new role. Nothing has been stated that that's a possibility, but maybe he might do that to like try to spice up Murder Mystery 2 a bit more. Like, what the role could be is maybe like a role to help out the murderer or something, like Murder Party, how you're on like Team Murderer but you're like the hunter, but maybe there could be like 2 murderers or something. I don't know. I don't really want them to change it though, but it would be kind of interesting if you could do like add that or something. I don't know. It could be interesting, but I don't really kind of think he would add that, or I don't really think I want that to be a thing in the game. He might add like another what is this called again? Game Pass. I highly doubt he would, because when Season 1 came out, there wasn't a Game Pass except for like, you know, buying the Godly, but other than that, there wasn't anything else. So I highly doubt he would add a like completely new Game Pass. But who knows? Maybe we could have Sheriff powers or something. I highly doubt he would do that too, or Innocent powers. I highly doubt he would do that as well. But yeah, like I don't really think he would change the game. Like, I mean, there may be different changes though. Like, what's it, and like, I mean, it could be something completely different. Like, maybe they could add something to do in the lobby, like a parkour thing to do, or just some sort of like fun thing like that you can do, like while you're dead and waiting for the round to end, you could just play around in the lobby, because really there's nothing to do in here other than spectate really, and it's kind of boring. So I've kind of already made my own parkour course, which I do quite frequently when I'm dead, or just waiting in the lobby. So it would be nice if they actually had something to do in the lobby while you're waiting, though. Hopefully that could be in Season 2. If they change up the lobby, hopefully they could add, something like that. Yeah. Maybe they could change, like, avatar stuff, because once R15 came out, they did, like, in Season 2, or not Season 2, Season 1, they added the R15 animation, and that's when really Murder Mystery 2 started to kind of, like, get broken, because of the fact that I'm pretty sure the R15, like, kind of, with all the different animations, it just kind of makes it, like, a little bit more broken, because it's just, everybody might have, like, a different animation and everything, and it just kind of makes it more broken. So if we go back to, like, the R6 animation, I'm pretty sure the game would work, well, more smoothly with, like, the hitboxes wouldn't be as bad, the gun delay might be the same, but I don't know. Maybe Nick could, hopefully, in Season 2, fix the hitboxes and the gun delay, but I highly doubt he would, because, I mean, there's still a problem now, and I highly doubt he would do that anyways. If he hasn't done it by now, I highly doubt he would do it in Season 2, so who knows. Like, I don't know. Hopefully he could fix mobile as well, like all the problems on mobile, like the throwing problem on mobile in Season 2. Highly doubt, since that's still also a problem. I highly doubt he would do that as well. And yeah, like, I mean, he might change some different, like, little, like, mechanics in Season 2, like how things run. Like, there might be some sort of, like, interesting thing at the beginning of rounds. Because, like, how they added, like, the extra end kind of bits when you shoot the murderer or survive or whatever, because that wasn't always in the game, and they added something like that. I'm just thinking maybe they could add something else like that. I'm not saying that they should or anything, but I'm just saying they might add something like that. Anyways, that's all I really got for Season 2 ideas. If you did find this maybe, like, interesting, I guess, as a video, leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe. And if I am correct about the Season 2 coming out this year, it's definitely probably going to come out May, June, or July, which is actually coming up soon, because May is actually almost here. I'm not saying it's coming out in May, but I'm saying it could come out in May, June, or July of this year. And yeah. Anyways, guys, if you have any guesses of your own of, like, speculations of what's going to happen in Season 2, comment it down below in the description, because I'm at... Well, not description, sorry, the comment section below, because I'm interested to see what ideas you have for this season, because, I mean, I said all my ideas, so I would be interested to see what your ideas are for maybe what could happen in Season 2, and yeah, like, I mean, I kind of can't really think of anything, so maybe you guys having other ideas would be pretty cool to see. Anyways, guys, bye!